Hey guys, welcome to another SaaS Landing Page Teardown. Today we have Zoho, which probably has the most amount of SMB customers than any other SaaS company in the world, right? And for SaaS companies that want to target SMBs, this is like the perfect example to look for. Obviously, they do have a lot of products. They have all these bundles, and their homepage is a little bit messy because you have like a lot of things to choose from. But the main thing here that SMBs care about is, one, is it really easy to use? Because I'm kind of afraid of tech, and I want to make sure that I can actually use it, or my team can use it, right? Two, is the pricing predictable, and does it seem fair? Does it feel like I'm paying the stuff that I'm actually using it for? Well, that's why they have all these different bundles and all these products separately, which make like a ton of sense. And then finally, can I expand this over time? Are there any hidden fees? So all these fears that people have about softwares and support and all these things that SMBs fear and seem kind of irrational for someone that is a little bit more tech savvy, but those are the things that prevent them from buying software, right? So thinking they're not going to be able to use it, they're going to pay too much for it, there are going to be hidden fees, the support's going to suck, that type of thing, right? So they're extra sensitive to those key objections. So, the homepage is, just a list of all the things that they do. But if we go to individual landing pages, they do an amazing job of explaining exactly what the product does, of letting them visually know how easy it is to use, instead of just saying this is like something that is really easy to use. They just show how familiar it is. They literally answer every single objection, right? So one that is a secure business email, they can personalize like with your domain, right? That other huge companies are using it. Talking about security again, talking about that it can use your domain. That's the thing that they want to know. It's making it professional. They have a control panel for your entire team. They can have all these things for data retention. That can you use it in your phone. Recently, they listed out all the questions that people would have, that SMB customers would have, and they answer it throughout the entire page. And that's exactly how you should do it, right? Especially with SMBs, which are a little bit more skeptical. So what they did here is they showed me, instead of telling me that this is really easy to use, that is really secure, it has literally everything that I'll ever need, and is something that I can just sign up for free right now, right? So you cannot really resist that. It's like a spot on. Same thing happens with their other pages, and when they think something is really not clear, they have help to help you choose the best plan, or to book a demo or stuff like that, which they really do a good job on with those pop-ups, right? So what they're doing here again is showing for customer support that you have a tool for all the channels that is pretty much everything you'll ever need. It shows this really cool GIF that it just shows right away, that it shows up in your dashboard, which some SMBs might not be aware of because they might have never bought customer support tools before. It shows all these companies that already use it. It shows everything that you can build with it, which is awesome, and then you can look for. So it can go from like very simple things to something that is slightly more technical, and so on. It lets them know about the support, literally every single objection that they'll ever have, and so on, right? So the email page is a little bit better, but still, right? Same thing happens with online meetings, right? Everything you'll ever need for meetings and webinars, right? Why use it? Essentially, they look at this and say, this is everything I'll ever need included in one tool, where others kind of charge all the stuff separately, right? Again, shows visually how easy it is to use, how familiar the interface is compared to Zoom and Google Meets and stuff like that, right? All the features that you can do with it. They can also do webinars, right? All the things they can do and the integrations with their own products and other products and everything. Like, they literally don't really miss anything here, right? And I could go on and on with all the different products that they have. Yes, some pages are better than others, but if you're targeting SMBs, this is the company that you should look for a reference to, except for the homepage, which is obviously a little bit messy, right? And they do have a lot of products. They do make it a little bit confusing, but they do upsell their customers really, really well. So that's definitely one good example for you to take. Right, so if you look at this teardown, and by the way, let me know what you think in the comments about this page. Would love to hear it. if you're wondering, hey, this guy looks like he knows his stuff, wondering if he can help me explain my product better so I can actually get better conversions, right? How do I phrase, how do I convey the full value of my product as well? So if you're wondering that, just go to cortez.design/apply. We'll book a free introduction call. Try to figure out if I can help you in the first place. I do have my sweet spot for SaaS companies. I want to make sure that I can actually help you provide a really good ROI in my services and stuff like that. That's the main way I can figure out if it's a good fit or not. And then we'll take it from there. We'll just book a quick call to figure out, well, what are the 3 or 4 things that we can tweak, and then I can go over process and pricing and so on later on, right? So just go to cortez.design/apply. We can book a quick call, take it from there. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or email me. Always happy to help and see if it might be a good fit, right? So let me know what you think. And yeah, hopefully see you on a call. Cheers.